You think you're thinking for yourself. You're not. You never were. Every decision you've made, every belief you hold was installed. Family, school, culture, religion, TikTok. They didn't guide you to truth. They trained you to submit. From the second you could speak, they taught you what was acceptable, what was normal, what would get you love, okay, and what would get you silence. Not because they're evil, okay, but because they were trained the exact same way. The system doesn't want thinkers, okay? It wants repeaters, followers, predictable, polite little echoes. You think it's your style, your music taste, your politics. You think you chose that? No, you were handed a script hand. You're still reading from it. Want to know the real trick? They never beat the truth out of you. They made you scared to lose belonging, 'cause belonging is the strongest drug on earth. You'd rather be wrong in a group than right alone. You'd rather laugh at jokes you hate than sit in silence and risk being weird. So you agree with people you don't respect. Stay friends with people who drain you. You follow influencers you don't even like. Why? Because somewhere in your brain, it feels safer to belong than to be you. You don't know what you want anymore. You've confused comfort for peace. You've mistaken pain for purpose. And in this mess of borrowed thoughts and silent obedience, here's the truth that no one told you. You've never had an original thought. Not one. Your opinions, planted. Your preferences, marketed. Your dreams, downloaded. But now you feel it, don't you? That itch, that fire, that quiet scream inside you that says, none of this is really me. Good. That's the beginning. Because the world doesn't want thinkers. It wants consumers, clones, people who believe that rebellion is changing your profile picture or choosing a new brand of hoodie. But real rebellion, real independence, it starts with asking one question. What if everything I believe is a lie? That's your escape hatch, not some morning routine or some viral motivational quote. Just one real question, followed by brutal honesty. What do you believe that you've never questioned? What do you want that didn't come from someone else's mouth? What part of your identity is just leftover programming from people who were too scared to break their own? Here's your challenge. For 1 week, write down every opinion you share and ask yourself, do I believe this? Or do I want to be accepted for saying this? You'll start to see it. You'll feel the difference between your real voice and your survival mask. And it'll be uncomfortable. It'll be lonely. But for the first time in your life, it'll be yours. Nobody wants you to think for yourself, because once you do, you become uncontrollable, unpredictable, real, and that's terrifying to them. But to you, it's the beginning. Subscribe if you're ready to think for yourself, and if not, just keep scrolling. They trained you well.